Ela subiu, desceu, subiu, desceu, ela subiu, desceu, ela subiu, desceu, numa batalha fatal, eu vou hipnotizar, numa batalha fatal, eu vou hipnotizar, numa batalha fatal, ela subiu, desceu.
Hi friends, I am making this video in English because it will be a injustice with London if I make this video in Portuguese or Spanish. So friends, if I ask you which is the capital of Brazil, no doubt you will answer Brasilia. And if I ask which is the capital of America, you will say definitely Washington DC. But if I ask you which is the capital of this whole world, you will think that what I am asking. But today I am taking you the global capital. So tie up your seat belts. We are reaching on the international airport of Heathrow. Airport of the most beautiful, fascinating, modern and the biggest financial capital of the world. Yeah, it is London. So welcome on the international airport of Heathrow, the land of London and the capital of England. So it's a Heathrow International Airport, one of the biggest and the most beautiful, advanced, modern airport of the world, where near about 1500 flights comes daily from all over the world. It was and it is an endless debate that why New York is not a capital of this world, but sorry New York, the crown goes to London from 150 years. So in this video I will tell you some interesting facts and glory about the great London. So friends, you can easily understand the credibility of London that according to a survey, near about 20 million people of 190 countries wants to live and work in London. So my friends, will you believe London is the smallest city in the England with a population of near about 9,000 people only. Actually, the mega city that most of us know as London is actually called as Greater London, not London. You must have seen tourists from all over the world came to stand on Westminster Bridge and take a selfie next to Big Ben and the House of Parliament. But actually they are very wrong if they think they are taking photo of Big Ben. Actually it is a world famous landmark which is called Elizabeth Tower. Big Ben is the name of the bell that lives inside that tower. But if you are lucky, you might get to hear it. Mumbai. Who don't know about Mumbai? The Asia's biggest city and the world's third largest city in population. But London has more than Indian restaurant than in Mumbai also. But wait, we are talking about London, the capital of England. You must be thinking why I am saying that. So my friends, I want to tell you that America has 10, Canada has 1 and France also has 1 city named London. So when you book your ticket, make sure it's written UK there. Though the official language of England is English, but more than 300 languages are spoken in England. But can you believe Punjabi is the second most spoken language in England? One very interesting fact about the Queen Elizabeth is that she has many royal residences, but she prefers to live in Buckingham Palace. But the interesting fact is that where the Queen Elizabeth is present, the royal flag that is called Royal Standard Flag must be flown from that building. And you must be knowing that the Queen Elizabeth is the only person that doesn't need any permission or visa to visit any country in the whole world. The Millennium Dome is the biggest structure in the whole world, that the Great Pyramid of Giza can be fit very comfortably under the roof of the Millennium Dome. Waterloo Tube Station is the busiest for the public transport in London. You can imagine more than the population of India travel in tube in a year. You can understand the culture of London very easily, that London has more than 170 museums of different cultures, and the most famous museum is Tiny Fan Museum of Greenwich. London Eye. Who doesn't know about London Eye? But the interesting fact about the London Eye is that it was not the first biggest wheel in the London. This wheel was constructed in 1895 for the Empire of India exhibition, but demolished in 1907 and rebuilt again. London is a city of rich people. You can imagine the credibility of London, that London is the only city that hosts Olympic 3 times. Can you believe one interesting fact about London? That London University was the first university in the whole world that allows a woman to take any degree at the higher level of education. Friends, as we live in Brazil, and we all know Sao Paulo is the biggest city in the Brazil, but can you imagine the taxi drivers of Sao Paulo may know every street or road of Sao Paulo? It is impossible. But London, which is 5-6 times more bigger than Sao Paulo, has a taxis called black taxis, and the drivers of that taxis has to take training for 3-4 years just to know the each and every street of London. Friends, if I say London is a forest, you will never believe it. But according to the United Nations, London has more trees in per square kilometer than in any other city in the world. Though cricket is the national game of England, but England is a home of great football teams also, like Arsenal, Chelsea, and many others also. I am sure you must have heard the name of sheriff. Actually, in the ancient times, he used to appoint sheriffs to protect the people and the state. In all the other countries, we used to say these people police. But in England, you will see they called these people sheriff now also. One very amazing and very interesting fact about England is that everybody knows Queen Elizabeth is the strongest person in England because of his royal family. But if she has to go in city also, she has to take permission of the mayor. Now, this can be because of the security reason also, but you can understand the power of mayor in London. There are many tourist attractions in England, but the main are the British Museum, the Tower of London, the Natural History Museum, Victoria and Albert Museum, Buckingham Palace, St. Paul's Cathedral, the National Gallery, the London Eye, the Tower Bridge, Big Ben, Hyde Park, the Science Museum, the Shard, the Hampton Court Palace, the British Library, the Palace of Royal Academy of Arts, Museum of London, Royal Botanic Gardens, and many others also. But nowadays, Madame Tussauds Museum of the London is becoming more famous because of the wax figures of your favorite celebrities, from sports star, music, film, or any other famous personality of the whole world. And the most important thing is that Brazilians don't need any visa to visit England, and there is a direct flight from São Paulo to London which takes near about 11 hours to reach there, and the ticket price is also not very costly. It's just 4,000 reais for to and fro ticket. So these were some of the interesting facts about London, and I hope you will like this video. So what do you think about London? Comment in comment box. And those who came first time on my channel, hola, namaste, welcome and hello for them. Subscribe my channel and press that bell icon. Which is your dream city? Or which country do you like the most? Comment in comment box. I will make a video for that. For now, I will say one line in Portuguese also. Então, amigos, consigo primeira vez no meu canal. Like, comentar e inscrever-se no meu canal. Muito obrigado por assistir. Tchau, até o próximo vídeo, se Deus quiser. Bye friends, till the next video. Be safe always and God bless you all. Bye.